Welcome to Italy, the land of endless adventure, breathtaking views, and mouth-watering food. From the canals of Venice to the sun-soaked beaches of Sardinia, Italy is like a giant treasure chest, bursting with history, culture, and beauty at every turn. Whether you're strolling through the ancient ruins of Rome, savoring pizza in Naples, or gazing at the glistening waters of Lake Como, there's a little bit of magic everywhere. We'll wander through the art-filled streets of Florence, marvel at the stunning cliffs of Cinque Terre, and sip limoncello along the dazzling Amalfi Coast. So pack your bags, bring your appetite, and get ready for an unforgettable journey through this charming, colorful country. Trust me, Italy will steal your heart faster than you can say, buongiorno. Venice, where the streets are made of water, and the only traffic you'll encounter is a leisurely gondola ride. Here, there are no cars, just canals. Imagine yourself drifting through winding waterways, with centuries-old buildings leaning gracefully over the water, and pigeons in San Marco Square who think they own the place. You'll feel like you've stepped into a painting. Don't forget to wave at the gondoliers as they serenade you with sweet Italian songs. You might even think you're in a romance movie. Make sure you grab a delicious gelato while watching the sunset. It's basically mandatory. Amalfi Coast. Pack your bags because we're about to drive the stunning Amalfi Coast, a place so beautiful, it's almost unreal. The coastline curves around the Mediterranean, dotted with colorful villages like Positano and Amalfi, each more picturesque than the last. The cliffs are steep, the roads are winding, and the scenery is jaw-dropping. You'll feel like you're living in a postcard. The lemon groves here produce some of the most amazing lemons, so make sure to try the famous limoncello. Capri. Next up, we're sailing to Capri, an island that feels like a glamorous paradise. With its rocky cliffs, luxurious resorts, and the Blue Grotto, a sea cave that glows an almost magical shade of blue, it's easy to see why this island has been a playground for the rich and famous for centuries. The views here are so breathtaking, you might just want to stay forever. If you feel like splurging, you can shop for high-end fashion and accessories in the glamorous boutiques. Oh, and don't forget to take a dip in the crystal-clear waters. Sardinia. Last but not least, let's visit Sardinia, an island known for its stunning beaches and clear turquoise waters. With its pristine beaches, you'll feel like you've stepped into a tropical paradise. The sand is white, the sea is warm, and the air smells like salt water and adventure. If you're a beach lover, this is the place to be. But even if you're not, Sardinia's rugged landscapes, charming villages, and delicious seafood will win you over. Okay, so let's talk about Pisa. You know it's all about that iconic leaning tower, right? It's time for you to join the millions of tourists who've tried and failed to take the perfect photo, holding up the tower. Don't worry, it's totally normal to take at least 50 shots before getting it just right. But there's more to Pisa than just a slanted building. The Piazza dei Miracoli is filled with beautiful architecture, including the baptistry and the cathedral. The entire area is UNESCO listed, so take a moment to soak in the beauty of this historical spot. Rome, the eternal city, a place where ancient history and modern life coexist in perfect harmony. Every step you take here feels like you're walking through a history book. marvel at the Colosseum, where gladiators once fought for their lives, and you might wonder how they got such amazing abs. Then there's the Pantheon, an ancient temple-turned-church, whose dome is an engineering marvel. But Rome is also home to the smallest country in the world, Vatican City, where you'll see St. Peter's Basilica and the magnificent Sistine Chapel. Don't forget to toss a coin into the Trevi Fountain, a quick wish for good luck and a promise to return to this magical city. Cinque Terre, pack your walking shoes, because we're off to Cinque Terre, a collection of 5 charming seaside villages perched on cliffs overlooking the Ligurian Sea. These towns are so colorful, they look like they've been painted with every shade of the rainbow. The cobbled streets, the vibrant houses, and the sparkling blue sea create a picture-perfect scene you'll want to capture in every moment. But it's not all about the views. The hiking trails between the villages are just as stunning. Sure, they're a bit steep, but the panoramas will take your breath away, and the gelato at the end is worth every step. Naples. Now we're in Naples, the city that gave birth to pizza. Here, you'll get a taste of pizza the way it was meant to be, thin crust, fresh mozzarella, and just the right amount of olive oil. Forget about fast food, this is authentic pizza, straight from the source. After filling up on pizza, you can take a quick trip to Pompeii, the ancient city frozen in time by the eruption of Mount Vesuvius. It's like stepping into a time machine, minus the lava. Sicily. Let's head to Sicily, an island of history, volcanoes, and mouth-watering food. Mount Etna, Europe's most active volcano, looms over the island, adding a touch of drama to the already stunning landscape. You'll also find ancient ruins like the Valley of the Temples, where towering Greek columns stand proudly. But what truly steals the show is the food. From cannoli to arancini, the flavors of Sicily will leave you craving more. Lake Como. Now we head to Lake Como, a place so beautiful it practically screams luxury at you. This stunning lake is surrounded by snow-capped mountains and dotted with lavish villas, making it the perfect place to unwind. You'll feel like a movie star as you take in the view from a lakeside cafe or cruise across the water. If you're lucky, you might even spot a celebrity. George Clooney has a villa here. The peaceful atmosphere and breathtaking scenery will make you want to stay forever. If you're up for it, take a stroll through Bellagio, one of the prettiest towns around the lake.